I got my start in water features just after 2000. I've been cutting grass since 1994 and went to Mom's house, and she had all these cool boulders and stuff in the front yard, and I looked at them and I started having this vision of, you know, what I could do and how I could get the water running back down to the lake, and I just started seeing it. And I get this waterfall going and I'm like, that's pretty darn cool, man. It was awesome and Mom loved it, and so I'm like, more of this. I gotta have more of this, you know. It's so much more fun than cutting grass and digging holes and sticking plants in them. And then it was more ponds and less grass, and then it was, all right, we're not gonna cut grass anymore. Grass cutting sucks, we're through with that. We just wanna build ponds. It's the most fun thing we do. We get to take some mundane space that somebody has that really means nothing to them, and we get to turn it into their favorite spot to be. It's a developing relationship right from the beginning. They watch how much love and energy we put into placing each rock just the way we want it, and situating every single speck just the way it needs to be to make it perfect. And they appreciate that from the beginning to the end. And then it's become a friendship at that point. And we hang out, and we break bread together, and we drink beer together, and we go share their space with them. And it's always a joy to go back and see that they love it just as much as we knew they would, and they spend more time out there than we expected. It's awesome. That's what makes it awesome. We used to think we were it. We were making decent money on our jobs, and I was like artistically shut down. At that point, I just realized that I was my own worst enemy. I had quit learning long ago because I wasn't open to the fact that I was able to get any better than I was. I was just stuck on my own awesomeness, and I really wasn't all that awesome. Anytime we get an opportunity to go build with other contractors around the country, anytime there's a big aquascapes build, we try to get to it. We try to position ourselves with all the best pond builders in the country and the world. Every chance we get, that's how we get better at what we do. We try to hang out with the guys who are better than we are. Each contractor has their own specialty. They have their own thing that they do better than everybody else. And if you're not, overwhelmed like I was in how great you are at what you do, you'll realize that everybody has something to teach you. When I was awarded Aquascape Artist of the Year, a lot of it for me was just getting it in my own head that I really deserved to win that award, and that my projects were outstanding enough that I had finally become one of those artists that I aspired to be. When I was sitting in the front row looking at other people's work, thinking, man, I would love to build water features like that. I would love to be on that scale. And it took a while to soak in finally that, yeah, I did that. I've been there. New goal, new place, let's do something else now. What we're doing is we're creating this magical space in somebody's yard where all their great things happen. It's where they get together, and it's where they sit and have dinner. It's where they drink wine with their friends. Let us bring the magic. Let us do what we can do and give you what you deserve in your yard. Deep down, what I know is I'm gonna make you the most awesome space you have. I mean, my goal is to make it where you don't want to go in your house anymore. You want to stay outside. I want to change your life.